All right, should be good here now. I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like we're probably starting hopefully soon. God, terrible quality. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm having problems with my mic, guys. Sorry. Seems I'm going to mute myself again and then try and. I think that's better. I think so, but I'm not sure. I hope it is. So, hope it's better. Um, yeah, I think we're good. All right, I think we're good now. So as long as I don't touch anything, 'cause it seems like yeah, my mic, my new mic, I got a new mic, and it like the cord is super finicky. It's like a USB. It's a USB C, I think, and it's been super finicky. So what do you want, Jace? You can get up there. Oh, you want to go out? That's what you want? All right. All right, so we should be starting up soon. Hopefully, I think everyone's good. The players, the pairings are up. So let's go and start going through and seeing if there's any good ones. So we had Zan Syed playing against Ballroom or Scott Ballroom Sensation. I know it's a local player. Ooh, Colby and Freddie from Illuminati. That's a good matchup as well. One of the SSG players, Danny, is playing Dakota. Let's see, who else do we got? George and Mr. Musta has another South Florida matchup. RMB is playing someone named Irina. My teammate Joey is playing against Ryan Hunter, another South Florida player. Hazed. Mike is playing against someone named Chemist Choice. I don't know that player. What other big notable names? Logan Taylor, that's Zenulus, playing against Albert Serta. Don't know who that is. TMP is playing someone named Red Shorts. Dick Burns playing Tiago Portella, another TFM member. Wochuk is playing against Lorcana New. I believe his name is Eddie. He got second at TCG Con, losing to Mike. Alex Blair and Humble. That's a really good matchup as well. Should be GP for Alex Blair. Alex Blair did just win a set championship in South Florida. And then who else do we got on 3? Jonathan Williams is playing against Love Train. Zach Bivens is playing against Chris, South Florida player. Ghosty for you Blurple fans is playing against someone named YGO player, so that should be interesting as well. And then my other teammate Sploosh is playing against someone named Baja 9001. Those are pretty much all the bigger names that I know, or that I recognize as well. At least from the melees, it's obviously not full names and everything. I'm sure there's something I missed. So it's gonna be interesting to see who we get on stream. I don't know if they're gonna just do like, oh, the way it looks, actually, the table numbers looks like if you're table number 101, that might be the stream table. So I'm going to assume this one that says 101 is Paul Carpinella and then Pop 114. So I think that might be our stream match. I could be wrong though. That's just a guess on my spot of mine. But yeah, so it looks like we're just about ready to go here. A lot of big players down. I mean, 10K is 10K, nothing to sneeze at. Let's see if there's anyone else that I might have missed that I could track down. Yeah, a lot of players from Illuminati, which we knew. Oh, there's Lamb Chops, Captain Kangaroo. He's still rocking the Captain Kangaroo tag. He's a Deadpool 25 against someone named Fresh Kimchi. So there are. Oh, we got Hector Harris, Continental Qualifier. He's on 29, playing against Tasha P12. I think that's pretty much everyone that I recognize who's melees that I know. So just waiting on this match to start. Hopefully we get it going soon, as we are about an hour after we were supposed to start. But it's all good. Oh, so they actually didn't hit the cap, only at 131, so. Let's see what else. Are we hopefully almost ready? All right, here we go. So round one is going to be Casey and Nathan. I don't know these players. Is this just actually? This might just be. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they just pick it. So, but it looks like Casey is on Ruby Amethyst, and then Nathan is going to be on Amber Emerald. So it's going to be interesting. Is it going to be Amber Emerald aggro? Is it going to be the old Under the Sea combo? Um, these are two players whom I don't exactly know either. So hey, that's good. Getting some newer players, some time to shine. So obviously these players don't know what the other is on, but yeah, finally getting into some matches here. Glad to be. It's nice that I'm actually off today, so I'm able to sit in and be in spectator mode all day. It is a something that I personally enjoy. Mm, mm. All right, so Ruby Amethyst, obviously, very strong deck, as well as like I said, Amber Emerald. We just don't know what exactly which way we're gonna see. Is it gonna be aggro? Is it gonna be Under the Sea? Under the Sea does kind of well into RP. I feel like I didn't struggle with the matchup personally. Before I kind of liked it, and I think it only got better um, between just the creatures that were or the characters that were released. Obviously, Ruby Amethyst just is great. So it just is so consistent. But when I dabbled with Amber Emerald a little bit in set four, at the end of set four, when I was deciding what I wanted to play in Toronto, before I ultimately just stuck with Green Steel. Um, oh, this looks very aggro-y. Oh, this looks aggro as hell. Okay, so this is a different. So it's gonna be okay. So I feel like it's gonna come down. Ooh, I saw Moana on Casey's side too. That's a sneaky good card as well. The one drop Moana. I am looking forward to this. Ooh, not don't want to do that. So, oh, as we got a little freeze here. Come on, come back. There we go. Yeah, but Casey, I saw the one drop Moana, and then I saw a lot of aggro-y cards on Nathan's side. I believe I saw daisies. I saw Piglet. I think I saw a Cricky as well. So that should be quite interesting. All right, here we go. Roll it up. We're shuffled, ready to go. Finally, let's play some Lorcana here. Round one, ready to go. This guy is shuffling a lot here. It's just that nervous shuffle, or maybe they're not able to start yet. There's potential for that too. We don't have the face cam for Casey though. Maybe they elected not to have the face cam, or maybe we're just delayed now. Or did we get a repair? If we got a repair, that'd be kind of crazy. Oh, looks like we did get a repair. Oh, yep, we got a repair. So it is not going to be these two players. All right, so let's go and let's go through this list again here. All right, so Let's see. Who do we have? We have Hector's playing Mark Charles. Zan is playing Tony DeLillis. Chuck is going to be playing Dakota Cotton. That name sounds familiar. I don't know it though off the top of my head. Who else? Ooh, Freddie and Mike. That's unfortunately a very poor matchup for Mike, as Freddie is most likely on Amber Steel. So Mike will not be happy to see that round one. Logan's playing Abraham Castillo. Brian is now playing Monty, so that's probably going to be Mufasa, I'd imagine. Let's see, that's the page uno. Let's see, page 2. R&B is playing someone named Laud Logan. Joey is playing someone named Infamous. Alex Blair is now playing Robbie. So that's another South Florida matchup. TMP is playing someone named Mateo. Ghosty's playing someone from Illuminati, The Rage. I don't know that tag from that person, but Illuminati has a million people. Jonathan Williams is playing someone named Joe S. That's a new, or not a newer. I think it's just like the default name that they give you. I don't know this guy sitting down here. I don't know his name, but we'll see. We'll know it in a second. Dan Yen is playing against the Lamb Chops, so that should be a fun matchup for them. Who else? Dick Burns is playing someone named Chatty Watty. Humble's playing someone named Spice. Zach Bivens is playing Color is Law. She's from Tampa area, I believe. Or at least are the west coast of Florida, if I remember correctly. My wife is just texting me. Who else? Who else? Who else? That is it. Again, I don't know these two players by face. So should be interesting. See if there's anyone else I missed in the melee here. Oh wait, I guess Casey. Oh, I think Casey. I think Casey was the person that. Yeah, they were here before, so they stayed. They got to stay wherever, whatever table this technically is. So they are shuffling up now. I see the clock. I see the timer going down. So they are. So this should be the. Oh, maybe not. No, so they got like 4 minutes to set up and A4. It looks like. I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same person that was here before. So I assume. So that is Casey. So we are going to see Casey on their red, on their ruby amethyst. Oh, I see a Zeus in the hand of whoever, of Alex, I believe their name is. I saw a Zeus. I saw a Smee. So it looks like this might be like the. Who knows? Could be Emerald Steel or sorry, not Emerald or Amber Steel. Could be Amethyst Steel. Yep. Okay, so it is Amber Steel. So the matchup, a tale as old as time here, that we have seen quite a bit in the 6 sets of Lorcana. Mm, Finally underway. So glad we get to finally watch some gameplay. Fortunate repair there early on, but it's okay. Happens to the best of us. Mhm, 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 mhm. So this matchup, obviously, they both kind of were double going 5 pile again. Um, this matchup obviously is kind of fair across the board, depending what style it's on. The Diggy Diggy version, probably, it's probably close. It just depends what version. I saw Zeus, so I don't think it's that version. I think it's more of just the standard Steel Song version in his hand. But again, who knows? Maybe he might be playing a random Zeus in there. Some people do stuff like that. Um, this matchup obviously is going to revolve around how consistent is the Amber Steel player, if they're able to find what they need to deal with the board. Um, and then the Ruby Amethyst player is just mainly focusing on their their standard game plan of, are they playing Flynn, are they not, protecting the Flynn, and then getting the value off that with the three, with maybe go Flynn Sisu, something like that. But we do know Casey does play the Moana, so that Flynn triggering an extra time early, if you can't answer the Flynn on turn two, is definitely a line. So there is a timer going up as these guys are finally shuffling up. Okay, yeah, this is just standard because I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw. Oh, that's a surprise! I saw the Simba, big Simba. So as we're looking at Alex shuffling, oh god, we are piling again here. We're going for ultimate randomization. Just looking at pictures from it, looks like a lot of people there. So very cool to see so many players. All right. So I think we are finally ready to get started here. All right. So we getting our lore pad out. As we fist bump, do we roll? No, we're rolling now. Oh, I didn't see what, as the stream is a little lagging a little bit right now. I didn't see what we rolled, so. Getting our hand to 7. Let's see. Decent enough hand there for. Ooh, we're on Hood. Got the Hood shift, got the Daisy, and Rapunzel as well. Then looks like standard Ruby Amethyst stuff there. See Maui, see B Prep, of course. Do we see Flynn? We do have Flynn, so we have the Flynn start. Okay, so our Ruby Amethyst player takes 4. I'd imagine our yeah, I think there was double hood in there, so I think Alex took 4 as well. That's what it seemed like. Oh, it took 3. All right, it looks like we are finally getting underway. So sorry for the late start, everyone, but I am finally happy to be watching some Lorcana. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So I think Casey's going first. Oh, see 2 Ursula, Vanessa, Daisy, see the hood, and the big Simba, so that's good there on the side of Alex. And then are they ready to start? So we got double followers. Yep, followers for followers. Pass the turn. Pretty standard play there. Hmm. So these players are learning what the other is on. And we got the duck. So if there is not a so the Flynn there triggers. I think you'd leave probably just leave. It doesn't really matter if you leave it up or not. But this is going to come down to he has the hood, so the hood will answer at least there. But then Casey does have looks like he has snake. He's saving that because he's saving the turn because you have to figure. Yep, the hood there. Does he quest or not? Does he call out the fox is the question here, which we do know that Casey has. He does call it out. It is it's a flint. So I think that's flint number 3 in Casey's hand. So yeah, he has 3. That's the third flint he's seen. Yeah, quest for 1 there. Burning a snake is an interesting choice. All right, so this should be very easy turn here for Alex. I'd imagine, based on his hand, probably just going to just shift. Should just shift in the hood. Um, gain some lore here. Pretty safe play there. Casey's hand is not the best. Okay, that Elsa's going to be pretty good. So Casey has we know there's the followers in play in hand. It looks like can't really tell what else is in the hand. I know there's 2 Flins in there. I think the followers play a rabbit. Okay, that crab will help as well. Should just trade easily, even though giving Alex a card is keeping the board clean. Smart play there. Not giving him any Rapunzel value because you are worried about that Rapunzel just healing and then drawing 3 more cards. So the 1 card is coincidentally not that relevant at that point because he's drawing a card anyway. Might as well make it 1 instead of 3. It's like, let's see. All right, Lawrence is a solid card there. Could take it out though cleanly, if or not cleanly, but can take it out and draw a card from Casey's side if they choose with the Elsa. Or maybe you just stick a bunch of threats on board here and then call it. Because you could play Flynn, could play the Flynn Moana, something along those lines. Moana can't challenge, obviously, because there's no captains in the list. Or do we just see another rabbit? No, or goat. Okay. So goat checks Lawrence. Gonna save that Elsa for something else here. Now he's debating if he wants to ink and then play the Moana. Do you ink the Flynn here and play the Moana? Definitely can't ink the Elsa. Or do you ink the Moana and just pass? Yeah, crab is necessary. Is Casey deliberating here? Inking the, yep, ink the Flynn, play the Moana. Yeah, then I think you just pass. Pass and call it. You can quest with the rabbit, I guess, but then you're losing it. You kind of want to keep. Yeah, actually, you know what? You want to keep the rabbit. Or okay, probably want to keep the rabbit because assuming he's not on Genie, like most of the Ruby Amethyst players are at this point, you assume that they're. So you want to. So Alex absolutely. Oh, and we know Alex has the Rapunzel in hand too. So this Lawrence is going to take out the rabbit, which it probably should, in some way. Take out the rabbit, and then heal 4 or heal 2. See what you draw here. Yeah, that was kind of a greedy play there by Casey, because you have to try to play around Rapunzel there, because that 4 butt of Lawrence is quite big. Yeah, the only clean answer really would have been the here's ballroom sensation. Should be the Cindy. There was a yeah, okay. All right, Casey tries again. I think it's another goat. A goat will answer at least to gain a lore. Do you answer probably goat here? Then I'd probably Elsa the sensation. Can't have Big Cindy coming out, especially next turn, or singing those songs. Sorry, the stream is a little laggy today. It's like it's a matter of does he want to burn the Elsa or not here. I think inking that snake early might have cost, not cost, but may not have been. You might be regretting that. So let's see what Casey does here. Also, another thing is Casey gonna try and ink, and or what's Casey gonna ink? So there's that. Trading with the Lawrence, gaining the lore, questing for 1 there. I mean, that's kind of a greedy play again. Like you're playing into another Rapunzel, which we know Alex doesn't have. But again, you're playing into it. But again, like that Moana's really can only do one thing, and that's quest. Inking an Elsa and passing. Interesting choice there. Yeah, Casey's lack of balance, but Casey is getting to B prep here though. So, but as we see, Alex's hand is full of spells. 4 spells and a Simba. Simba can come down this turn at least. Or do you just sing Moana or sing? What's up, Jace? Someone's here. Oh, something's happening. Okay, so we're singing Storm, taking out the Moana, drawing a card, seeing what we get here. It's a dock, it looks like. Here's the Simba. Simba for 5, not inking, electing not to ink. As he has a handful of spells, and oh, that Friends is going to be big though. Casey needed that Friends really bad. That Brawl was quite good as well. Pump, take it out. Good stuff there. The Brawl could come in handy. Oh, just passing, not going to ink, electing not to ink. So, good turn there for Casey. Yep, that does take out the Elsa. Wait, should that have taken out the Elsa? How did Elsa have 3 on it? It had 1 from... It had 1 from the Cinderella, and then 1 from... I missed that. It should only have 1 from Rapunzel. Oh, maybe I missed that. Maybe there was another damage somewhere. All right. So as we see, there's a handful of spells in dock here for Alex. And so, ooh, Casey electing not to ink last turn, but showing he does have big Sisu on the list, at least to us. So Genie draw. Oh, and there's the crab, or the fox. Fox answers the Simba, which is definitely something that needs to be answered. And I think that crab probably comes in handy here, but we do know Casey has, or Alex has the Zeus. He has the answer for Genie. Or do you just ink? There's a couple different ways you can go about this. You like ink Brawl Vanessa, or you could ink. Yep, so we're gonna ink and we're gonna go the Fox play to take out the Simba. Not really a bad turn. Casey is still 1 turn off of Big Sisu here, which depending what Alex plays, you got to figure Alex is gonna sing Ursula here, or sing Along Came Zeus with Ursula. Then maybe you ink. Damn, maybe you ink, play Rapunzel down, and then play Dock and draw 2, something like that. Not scared of the challenge. I mean, if you ink, play Rapunzel, play Dock, that's super greedy because you played a big Sisu. So that may not be the right play, but again, Alex doesn't know if he's on it, so Alex is going to just fine, just to stay pat. So probably the smart play there. No need to push the advantage here. 6-5 on lore, because you want to force out this big Sisu right here, or assuming that he's on it, or force out a B prep in some way. But Casey very calmly just going to just play smart, bouncing the goat. So we're doing some goat shenanigans here, and just passing. So going to 8. Let's see what Alex draws here. Oh, he drew a storm. I think whatever way you look at it, Alex just needs to get card draw somehow. Could see something like storming your own. Could storm your Vanessa, heal it, draw 2, and then maybe not. That's a little much. Again. Oh yeah, so he has storming his Vanessa to draw. Saying it, but you won't be able to play this this storm to get rid of the snake, or the strength to get rid of the snake. Probably ink the ballroom sensation, play the Smee maybe. But this board is, you have to assume Casey saw this play and is gonna be very, very happy to go big Sisu, make Alex not too happy. Oh, something a lot happened. Played ballroom sensation, quested for 1. And hope you guys are ready to watch Casey's or Alex's board just turn into nothing. Small Sisu. Doesn't. I don't think it matters what you ink here. Probably ink the I don't know what you ink actually. Could be either way. But yeah. 8. Saying night night. Good night to Alex's board and a quest for 3 or 1. Hood goes 2. Hood goes 2. Isn't it Hood? Yeah, Hood goes as well. The Hood goes as well. Okay, well, we're misplaying. But yeah, the Hood should be gone as well. Yep, okay, they got it. So while that storm play was nice by Alex, it was a unfortunately played right into what Casey had. Little overextension there, and then now Alex is definitely on the back foot here, trying to get a hold back into this game. But they might be able to. Probably gonna go. It's a weird hand for sure. I think that's the third Robin Hood we've seen. First me, probably the date. Yep. Daisy Duck, the duck. Oh, into the dock. So into another 2 more docks. Oh my god, that's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see on Alex's side. Docking into 2 more docks. So another. Yeah, I mean, we know he has the B prep, but I don't think the B prep matters at this point. I think you just match him going wide, maybe play the Flynn, make him answer it. Quest for 4 and say, answer my board, good sir. All right. So we draw a Lawrence. Wondering if Alex is on wheel at this point, because we have not seen a wheel. Do you just play 2? Is he just planning to play raw? Is he going to ink? He's debating inking this Lawrence, I think. Probably ink it, I'd imagine. Problem is the Flynn. You need to find a way. You need to answer that Flynn, because if you don't, that's just lethal on board. Because yeah, there's no way for them to for Alex to answer all of this. So you need to answer the Flynn. Safe play is probably Ink Lawrence. Ink Lawrence play Doc, discard the other one and draw 2 and just pray. I think he's tanking here on if he wants to ink this Lawrence or not. But Casey is all but has this game locked up. It's a free ink, honestly, because you got to figure you're docking this turn anyway. Playing the Lawrence, you need to play something meaningful, because you can't sing anything at this point. The Lawrence doesn't add anything. The Lawrence doesn't progress your game state. Yep. So play 2 doc. He shouldn't play both docs because there's no need to, and especially he needs to draw cards. There's no question. He has to discard. There shouldn't be there shouldn't be a question. Oh, okay, that's yeah, it feels not what you want to see here. Then you lose. You have to go Daisy Smee, or it doesn't matter because he's getting 3 off of Flynn anyway, and I think I think Casey has the bounce regardless. He's getting 3 off of Flynn because you can't answer Flynn anyway. Then you probably don't quest here just because you don't want to risk giving him the bounce. But it's Big Elsa. Big Elsa too, man. Keeps you playing all the top ones. That's actually valuable information there for Alex to know. So we gain 3. It was a 19. I think there's a bounce in hand. Be prep. Be prep. Clear the board. Win the game. So good stuff there to Casey as he takes game 1. Definitely a very back and forth game. Casey didn't really get punished too much by losing the rabbit, but he's on Genie, so losing your rabbit isn't terrible. Did give Alex a lot of Rapunzel value there. So very, very interesting game. All right, as we wait for this, for these matches to, or is this match to finish up? Let's see if we have any results. Vincent Daniels beat someone named Sunshine 2-0. Shout outs to them. Jay Shaft beat Lizard Kitty. I believe Lizard Kitty's from around by me, from I think Pennsylvania area, with TFM. So they TMP got 2-0'd by Mateo. So interesting. Jonathan Williams won 2-0. Carlos beat D's Fet 2-0. Red Shorts beat Darishi. Manfish beat Lauren Corey. And then someone got a bye. Hick 6. Oop. And then Brian beat Monty. No surprise there, honestly. Yeah, those are the matches we have right now that are wrapped up. Hope somebody. Oh, Justin beat only Lore El Presidente. Another match just finishing up. So people, a lot of looks like all the 2-0s are starting to finish up here. So here goes the color breakdown. So a lot of amber. Wow, a lot of amber steel. More amber steel than anything else. Then ruby sapphire, amethyst steel, ruby amethyst being the fourth, and then emerald amethyst. And 25% is other decks, so involving your emerald steels, your amethyst amber, your your ruby amber. So solid breakdown there. So that breaks down a good bit of the players. So as they continue to shuffle up and get ready for game 2. All right, here we go. So looks like we are past the altar phase. 25 minutes left to finish up 2 games. Potentially. Alex does get the ever important play here, though, especially for the ruby or the amber steel player. Something that they Wochuk with a 2-1 over Dakota that just came through. Kurt Spice beat Jonathan Sweet, so 2-0 there. So we are starting to get most of the matches in here, which is good. I do see a little timer in the back, so it looks like we got about 24 minutes left here. Ooh, Humble lost 2-0 to someone named Spice. Hudson beat Roosterman. Oh, I didn't see what the ink was, but we got a Robin Hood in play, though. All right. Looks like Snake for followers. So going the standard route, as is the usual for Ruby Amethyst. So seeing the Vanessa come out. All right, Casey deliberating here. Thinking a crab, playing a Flynn. So he's looking for the Sisu play here, but I have not been able to get a good look at Alex's hand to know if he does have the storm or the strength. He has the strength. Oh, and the storm. Okay, so that's an easy answer. And a Simba too. Wow. Interesting. So, drawing a card. Easy answer there. This is probably going to a game 3 just by this opening. I would imagine, but oh, you can see a really powerful play here as you go. You could ink the strength, play Simba, discard Lilo, pass, get Lilo back beginning of next turn, and set up the Simba quest as well. That Simba quest is actually going to come in. Yeah, you can set up a Simba, or maybe not even the Simba quest, but in 2 turns. So set 1 Simba. Drawing this to me. Discarding your Lilo, most likely. Or he has to discard. Have to discard. Have to discard. I don't know why he's deliberating. This has to be the Lilo. He didn't discard with Simba. Okay, he's still thinking. Okay, so discard Lilo. No matter what he inks here. I think he just ink place. I guess he wants to keep the Storm. That makes sense, I guess. So Vanessa should die or get banished, but unfortunately has to ink the Sisu there. Looks like we are not bringing Lilo back this turn. Could shift Sing next this turn here. He is definitely pressed for inkables at this point, though. So Alex is thinking here how he wants to go about this and target this or attack this board. Because if you shift Sing, take it out, then Casey is struggling with not much on board. Oh, it just played it raw. Interesting play there. So that answers the genie. I think he wanted. Oh, was he waiting this turn to do it? Because he's gonna pop Lilo, but he has no inkables though. So if he draws an inkable here, he's in really good shape. And it looks like it is. Oh, it's a hood. Oh man, that's brutal. Because you definitely want to keep that hood, but shifting to this Simba is going to be really big. Because then you get to ready Lilo. Then end of turn, ready them both. So Casey definitely on the back foot here. That's quite a top deck though. You can take out Singing Friends, drawing 2 more cards. Okay, Casey's not out of this yet. He has some play here. So Enchanted Maui going in. But Alex is going to draw some cards here. You take out the Maui, and then you draw with Doc. That Doc with on 0 feels good. Smee Hood. All right, so we're just going full zombie Lilo at this point. Lilo is going to be coming back every single turn from here on out. We know there's a Tremaine in hand. But so playing it a little slower. Okay, so we're goading, we're bouncing. Just taking the 1 there from Genie. So trying to control the board here. Alex has a hand of weenies, unfortunately. Oof, another hood. Yeah, Casey is definitely not out of this. He was on the back foot for a little bit, but Alex has just completely stopped drawing anything of note. Mm. So we see the Smee and a pass. Yeah, Casey definitely kind of definitely back in this game. We're just gonna go bouncing here again. Bring her right back. Yep, go to 5. Quest for 2. Take out the Lilo. We're just gonna keep eating Lilos all game. And quest for 3, I guess, yeah. And Casey is back up front, and yeah, and Alex has definitely lost control of this game. And another Lilo is not going to be the answer. Yeah, Alex is going to struggle to come back for success because he has no answer for this. No answer for this genie as of now. Is he going to play both hoods down, or is he going to play one of them down? 1% the shift option. All right. Oh, that Flynn is going to be a problem too. Did you just go Goat Flynn? Goat Flynn pass? Yeah. So this Flynn is going to get a ton of value there. All right, draw, and the draw is, I can't see what it is. Oh, it's a ballroom sensation. So now when he needs the songs, like he was flooded with last game, Alex cannot find a song. So that's just gain. He gets 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 now. 2, 4, 5, 6. He's 1 away from threatening lethal. Yep, he said, answer my board, sir. Gain 3 lore from Flynn. He did not gain his 3 lore. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, 10 minutes left. A lot of matches are all finishing up. Yeah, you have to answer the board here, so it's just the option of what do you Medusa? Because you have Medusa Tremaine in hand. Medusa Tremaine and something else in hand. It's double Tremaine? It's Medusa double Tremaine. What does he choose? Oh, that's a good call, yeah. And then you just swing everything in. So forces him to potentially lose the Flynn. Mm. All right, so that takes out Flynn. 10 minutes left on the clock, but this should not have that much time left. There's no way to get this Rapunzel, but you have to take out the goat. Just pass. No spells for Alex. Oh, it's just Tremaine here. Yep. Say goodnight. Quest for 3. And this game is just about wrapped up. So great. Oh, yep. No answer ever. He ran out of spells. Unfortunately, ran out of spells. So let's look through some matchups. So pretty solid first game there. Casey definitely did his thing. Alex had a little poor variance, unfortunately. Running out of songs. Towards in that second game, just could not find anything that they needed. Let's see who won. Zan Syed losing game 1 to Tony DeLillis. I don't know that name, so maybe it's someone I just don't know who they are. Wochuk winning 2-1. Let's see other people of note. Mikey did lose to Freddie, unfortunately. That is a terrible matchup for him. Logan won. Zenulus from Labyrinth. I told you Brian won already. We need that. R&B is still currently playing. Joey's still playing. Robbie beat Alex Blair. That's probably a favorable matchup for him, though. Jack won 2-0. We knew TMP lost. Jonathan Williams won 2-0. The Thief won. He's been killing it lately. And we're still going through. Oh, okay. Captain Kangaroo, aka Lamb Chops, is still playing. Who else? Dylan won 2-1. He won the first SSG tournament. Dick Burns did lose round 1 to Chatty Watty. Humble loss, we knew that. Zach Bivens won 2-0. Probably was, or I know he's on, or what he's on. So yeah, probably Amethyst Steel against, I believe it probably was Ruby Amethyst from Colorless Law. I know that's what they've been playing online at least lately. So yeah, pretty solid first round. Couple upsets, but kind of what we expected. Hector's still playing. He hasn't played his match yet. There is a bounty, a first chapter booster box bounty on Hector's head. So assuming they do lose a match, they will be giving away some first chapter boxes. So if you do play Hector, if you're lucky enough to play Hector, you have a fun bounty to look for. Let me see. What else? So yeah, so that matchup was pretty good. Enjoyable first matchup. We saw Ruby Amethyst do its thing. We saw Amber Steel try and do its thing. Unfortunately, just kind of some weird hands. Game one flooded a little bit with more songs. Game two didn't see any songs outside of the initial ones. So let's see. So a lot of Amber Steel. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays into the meta. This is a very diverse meta. I mean, it's 25%. 25% is Amber Steel, and then 25% is everything else. So very interesting. We do know there's I wanted to see that Amber Emerald Ruby deck personally. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you hopping in. Yeah, I just figured I would hop on. Like I can't be there, so if anyone wanted to listen to me yap and talk a little bit about the matches as opposed to listening to. I mean, Gabe and Dan are fantastic, and I know they have a great commentary team over there. But I I am more than happy to hop on and chit chat with you guys. Um, how you doing today? Um, or Alateralus. Hope you're having a wonderful day. As we get to watch some Lorcana. So how it can't be that bad of a day, right? So interested to see. Were you able? Did you catch that first match? I hope you were able to. Yeah, this is it's in Margate, Florida. Yeah, we have three people there. Hazed, Sploosh, and Automatic are all there. Sploosh won his first game. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, Sploosh won his first match 2-0. Hazed lost his 2-0, and then I believe Joey is still playing. I haven't seen his match pop up yet. Oh, Joey won 2-1. So looks like they are just about finished with all of round one. There's a couple matches that are still unreported. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the first match was pretty good. It was Ruby Amethyst and Amber Steel, and we saw Ruby Amethyst do Ruby Amethyst things. It was a good match, but overall it was we saw the decks do their things, and Ruby Amethyst deck did its thing a little bit better. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, so we're still waiting on a couple more matches. There were actually no brooms played in this matchup. This the Casey, the Ruby Amethyst player, did not play any brooms, or maybe they had them and they just didn't play them. I think they were like, I think they were playing the Moana, the one drop Moana instead of the brooms. So less cycle. It was more of a traditional. It wasn't really like the new way they were going. So he was playing genies. He actually played Big Elsa. He had it in his hand, which we saw off of a Daisy trigger. So it was more of a yeah, it was more of like the traditional, like more a little bit more controlly. But they played it very well. And then the Amber Steel player kind of it was an awkward hand both games. Game one they had a lot of songs, and game two they had zero songs. But it was a interesting game. There was some cool stuff like they were playing like the shift Simba, so like one drop Simba, discard Lilo, then like shift Simba to do like obnoxious Lilo things, which was really cool. Didn't get to do it unfortunately, but the option was there, so that was really nice. Um, but yeah, hopefully we get to see some. Hopefully we get to see some good matchups here coming up. I'm trying to think who else we're waiting on here. I'll probably do one more. I'll probably stream one more round, grab some lunch, talk to my wife for a little bit, then I'll probably be back on for Top Cut later tonight, or maybe I'll be back on periodically throughout the day. But it'll be. Uh, can I just block this guy? Yeah, that's what I've heard a lot of people say. Is with the genie. Um, just because I guess like because you're so high on Nickables at that point that like, do you really need all of those draw cards? Like Genie is a fantastic card in and of itself. Like I mean, it checks a lot of things in the meta. Draws two. I mean, you get you two lore, draws a card, but like you're playing obviously already on four rabbits. Like your four is really thick at that point. Like four rabbits, four goats. Then you have like two, three genie, like two to four genies. Like I've heard. I don't personally play Ruby Amethyst, but I can definitely see that. That going a ways for you. But no, I'm glad you're having more success with without the genies. I do like it. I've actually been playing Blurple lately. I'm playing in an online tournament. I'm 3-0 with it. So Genie is quite an insane card though. And especially with a lot of Ruby Amethyst cutting Genie, like it makes the Ruby Amethyst matchup a little bit better. So they have to answer it with like Brawl, Tremaine, or Brawl Medusa, Elsa, stuff like that. So I've been liking Blurp. I don't know how much I'll play it. I was more so playing it to help Mikey get a little data on the deck, but the deck felt great. I haven't played against Amber Steel, but it it's been working for me though. I've played in the tournament that I'm playing in. I beat uh Emerald Amethyst. I beat Ruby Amethyst, and then I beat last night. I had my match and I played against a traditional Sapphire Steel deck with like wheel and everything, and I beat that 2-1. I lost game one on the draw, won game two on the play, and then won game three on the draw in a really grindy game. So that was fun. So let's see where are we at here in this round. Hector 1-2-1. I think that's everyone. It looks like. Looks like it's everyone. RMB 1-2-1. All right, we should be getting round two any minute. Oh, and Lamb Chops 1-2-1. Okay, yeah. So we should have. Yep. Okay, so we should have round two. Yep, round two is up now. Let's go through the round two pairings. See who we got. I don't know which way they're. Okay, so it looks like. Oh wait, we're on the last page. Did Ryan Hunter win? They did. Okay. So we got Hector and Fresh Kimchi. Sploosh is playing Ander 8. Don't know who that is. But Brian is on table 7, lucky number 7. Logan is playing Link 512. Jonathan Williams against Bubba Gumps. Bivens and Brandon Bodish. That name sounds familiar. I feel like I know that person. Or maybe I don't. Tony DeLille is the person who beat Zan, is playing J Shaft on table 18. Chuck against Mateo. Joey's playing someone named Jotham. Lamb Chops is playing Tank. Freddy is playing as RMB. So RMB on Amethyst Steel against Freddy playing Amber Steel. Jack's playing someone named Hero's Quest. Oh, Mike's playing D Svet, who is. Oh, so Mike's actually playing up. So that helps him out a little. Or yeah, that helps him out a little bit. Oh wait, no, he isn't. Never mind. He's playing. No, he's playing someone his own. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm dumb. TMP's playing only Lord Presidente. I didn't see who Chuck was playing. Unless Chuck is on stream. Chuck might be on stream, honestly. Zan's playing Roosterman. Who else do we have? Sunshine and Humble. Oh, did George lose round one? Yeah, George did lose round one. Oh, Dick Burns is playing table 67. I didn't see who Chuck was playing. Where's Wochuck? Oh, Mateo. No, I did see that. Okay, so interesting to see what matchup we get on stream for round 2. I don't know about you, but I want to see some. I want to see some fun decks. I don't know. Wait, let me see if this table 101. Okay, so that table 101 is not the stream table. If I get someone I know, I could at least. It might just be like a handpicked match, honestly, which I hope it should. Which it should be, because like it shouldn't always be table 1, but it very well might be table 1 today. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I could find what Lorcana Twitter is talking about. Let's see who we got. Just looking through the standings and everything and all the players. Was it an even amount? Is there anyone playing up or down? Well, there will be one person playing up or down. Someone's playing down. We are just vibing, waiting. Let's see what else. There's really not much else. Not much going on. No one on Twitter really saying anything of note. Should be transitioning shortly to this match. I would imagine we're about to sit down. Let's go through the list again, see if there's anyone else that I know of. Any big name players? Big name matchups. Oh, here we go. We are back. So it looks like Gabe and Dan getting ready to go. Really liking these camera switches here from the SSG crew. Whoever's producing, doing a great job over there with these swaps, with these camera swaps. Let's see who else we got coming up. Come on, let's get this match going. I want to watch one more match before I want to go and eat something. So still waiting on the matches to get going. Probably everyone's probably shuffling around, waiting to hear. Oh, here we go. So we have Hector and James. So Hector with Southside Gaming. He looks like he's on Ruby Sapphire, which has been what he's been playing for a lot of the time. And then we got James on Amber Steel. So pretty standard stuff there. I think they just handpicked the matchups, honestly. That's what it looks like. So at least we got a different matchup. Sorry, my wife just got home, so I just wanted to say hi to her real quick before we hopped into the next match. So see the altar. So Amber Seal going first. James playing the duck. Wait, is this might be Diggy Diggy version? I think was that happy that he inked? Oh yeah, this is definitely mine. So we're on Diggy Diggy here. Favorable matchup for him and on the play. So let's see Hector debating this. And Kieran pass, not a great start. Not the start you want to see. Maui to hand. 2-0 for a piglet. No answer for that piglet. So that piglet is going to quest for a little bit here. Sailing away. Hector with his traditional My Hero sleeves and max rarity. Debating this ink here. Ooh, a little spicy little Hades there from Hector. Probably for the Sharks, I'd imagine. Inking a towel and passing. Oh man, there's going to be some crazy stuff that we're going to see from James coming soon, it looks like. Yeah, imagine you ink the Lilo here. Just play down a bunch of dudes. Dragon to hand. So 7-0. Jeez, that's kind of crazy. Let me pull up mine so I can keep track of this because this is kind of crazy because they don't have it going. So oh, he brawled it. One, two, three, four, five. Bottoming a card there. Passing. So 12-0. Just like that. Gonna be at. He needs to play a Maui or something. God, does the Maui even answer anything? Yeah. Gain 1 from there. Go to 13. Draw a card. Ooh. Take it out. Yep. Quest for 3. Go 16. Ink, place me, Daisy pass. Yep, we go to game 2 just like that. So that is the power of the Diggy Diggy Hole deck. It's actually going first. So that is, ooh, seeing a sneaky Gantu. So that was a about as quick as it goes. Hector seeing a really poor, seeing no curve basically, as they missed the turn 1 pop. Did see the ramp, and then on turn 4 was forced to brawl, as opposed to either ramping again or playing a better body. Oh, we're getting the Lorcana app up for lore counting. So absolutely brutal start there for Hector, but James saw the start that he needed, the way he needed it, and it was quite perfect. Oh, so James with another pretty healthy hand. A lot of uninkables though. Don't need those 2 Calhouns. Ugh! I think, wait, is that an entire hand of uninkables? Oh, no, the Pluto's inkable. That was a really okay. I'm interested to see how this goes. Let's see. Without seeing the hand, I didn't see Hector's hand. I was looking at I was interested in James's mulligan because I saw a lot of uninkables there. So Hector, I see a Maui in Hector's hand. Yeah, it's so hard to see Hector's because of the hideaway pass. That's a brutal start as well. Champo, and I think everything else is uninkable. Oh no. Oh, he might have to ink this mine. Flower shown for sale. Hector needs to find a pop at some point. He hasn't seen one yet. Inking a sale passing. Second mine, so quest for 2. Tipo to hand. Make a mine, play double daisy. Oh, Hector did get a brawl here though. So that answers one of them at least. Is it a brawl? I think it was a brawl. Pirate's Life. No, it's a Pirate's Life. Never mind. I can't tell by these freaking these foils. Oh boy. We are going to be off and running very quickly once again. So Hector did ink. He's trying to get to this Pirate's Life next. So he has Pirate's Life next turn to at least combat something. But quest for 3. Brawl to bottom. Shark to hand. Brawl to bottom. Double brawl to the bottom of the deck is brutal. So we're at 8-0. 2 for Calhoun. As James just absolutely not running away, but this shark is can at least settle things down a little bit. Because there's really no easy answer to shark. Oh, but he had to ink it. Okay. Do you Maui here? Oh, there's a second shark there. That's why. Okay. Selected. Okay, Hector's not dead, but oh, that's a big card. Crazy good card right there. Because now we can get he gains 6 more lore, go to 14. Because yeah, gotta storm it. Storm the Maui. Huge top deck. Oh, taking out the Tipo. Interesting choice. Go to 13. Duck Banner going to the bottom. Vitalosphere. I mean, there's no... Oh, there's a sale, but not that it matters. So you could Shark Vitalosphere here. No, you couldn't. You're one short. Can't Shark Vitalosphere. Sing Pirate's Life, maybe? No, you need to Sing Pirate's Life, play B-Prep, but actually wouldn't be a bad play here, maybe. Oh, you can't Sing Pirate's Life. Never mind. It's 5 or it's 6. Yeah, what's... Do you just B-Prep? I don't know if you B-Prep, though. I don't know if you... Oh, you have to... Oh, there's what on board. You get 2, 4, go to 7. You can go to 17 next turn. If you don't B-Prep, he goes to 17 next turn. That's an interesting choice. Yeah, it's mines. Sorry, I was locked into the match. That's why I wasn't looking at chat. I don't know if he has Ice Block in hand, but yeah, that's what he definitely is trying to set up his. He's trying to see if he could. Yeah, take out the Calhoun. I feel like that was a mistake, not taking out the Maui last turn. The thing is though that like the shark buff isn't going to be. That feels. Oh, he's gonna Pirate's Life, so that goes 11 to 2. So he still goes to 15. Well, the thing is, so actually, this is a big play because he has Shark in hand. We know he inked one, had a second one, so he's gonna start trying to loop the Pirates' lives because he'll Shark Vital. So go to 15. Okay, Hector's gonna stabilize. Super or Goof in hand, Vital to the bottom. God, he has hit a ton of stuff off these. Another Calhoun. That's the 4th Daisy. Oh my gosh, he's seen every single Daisy. Unreal. Okay, another Shark in hand, but Hector can't get back into this game though. Yeah, game 1 was insane. It was over on turn 5. But I mean, obviously this is lethal. So I think you Sisu or you V-prep the board. Yeah, I have to because Sisu doesn't even answer it. But that's all 4 daisies though. So all 4 daisies are gone, and then now. I think you just do. Yeah, you play the Piglet. 2 more for the dock. Get rid of it. 2 docks in hand is brutal. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't end it quick enough. I mean, obviously being on the draw though for James. Yeah, I think he just pass. But Hector's gonna Sisu this. Hector should Sisu this board here. Yeah, this he was one turn too late on everything. He had the. I mean, he had to start and seeing all four daisies, but this should go to game 3. Yeah, this is game 3 at this point. I don't think you can't the vital in play is huge. Anytime you turn sideways, you're giving a shark instant help. Hector's done this with no Hiram draw either too. Quest for singing. Does he want to sing it? He's debating. Yeah, I guess we'll sing it. I didn't see what card he took. Is that Hades in hand? Sailing. He hasn't inked for the turn either. Okay, yeah, he's just locking him out of this game. He's saying how far I'll go. I think he just was just looking for cards. I feel like okay, so Pete stops Shark at this point. But yeah, I kind of agree. I don't know. I think he just wanted just maximum ink to play with. I got another Hades. Yeah, that probably made more. I mean, I guess he's really not worried about lore at this point because he's gonna just quest for 1,000,000 in a bit, go to 7. Quest for 1, go to 16. That should be game, or I mean, it's basically game. James is making him earn it. I mean, they have enough time. There's 38 minutes left to play one game, and James's deck ends games in 5 minutes. So 5 more. Can Hector just end this game here? He actually might be able to. Probably get the sail back. Or the Pirate's Life. You get Pirate's Life back, yeah. So play that. Go to 15. 15 to 14. He did just pass. Anyway, I was like, yeah, we're kind of done with this game. Yeah, I think I kind of agree. I think at that point he had so much he could have just played a shark because he was at 10 ink I think already. So you could have just shark, played the how far I'll go, gain 1, keep ramping, and then you're fine. Because I think he left a lot of ink up that turn. But huge comeback there for Hector. All right, let's take a look at the melee and see how people are doing here. So someone got a buy apparently. No matches reported as of yet. Oh, one is. Shout outs to me 223 LSP me. They beat Kinchiro. Tasha P12 won their match 2-0, and Nixon C. So those are the only matches that are reported for round 2 so far. Yeah, I think after this match, I'll probably hop off for a bit. We'll see my wife, eat some lunch, then I'll probably be back on later tonight to do the top 8. But Yeah, that was a crazy comeback. Seeing 4 daisies like that, that's kinda wild. Like, you don't anticipate to see that, like, all 4 daisies. Alright. Alright. Oh, Hector finally seeing the pop. So we go to 2. Alright. So not quite the crazy fast start that we saw game 1, but still a fast enough start here. Hector has more pauses. He has to sail, though, is the question. No, he does not. No ramp for Hector. That's not good. Oh, I think he just drew it. Oh, but he has a third pop, though. Do you establish the Vitality, or do you just play a pop and keep drawing? I think you just draw at this point. Pass. So something's getting brawled next turn, assuming he has it, which I think he does. It's either brawl or Pirate Stuff. I can't tell in his hand. Oh, bottoming the how far? Oh no, my stream is kind of falling apart now. 3, 4. Pete. Oh, mine and a duck. Pete actually would have kind of been clutch because it saves your board and it makes him do nothing basically. Assuming there's a brawl in hand. I don't know why the stream is dying. We're inking the duck, the manner, because that is never going to get any value in this matchup. Because the game is just going to be over. Yeah, we're going to 13 next turn unless something gets brawled. Which beginning to think he doesn't have brawl, but beginning to think it's a Pirate's Life and not brawl in hand now. Hector is not happy with the decision he has to make here. Oh, come on, stream. Don't die on me now. Come on. It is a brawl, but you gotta play it. Yep, it's a brawl duck. Go to 7. But even next turn, like, Hearing doesn't really do much for you. So go for 4 more. How far I'll go gets bottoms. God, the hit rate from James this match has been crazy. Making a Pete for a captain. And a Doc. Draw 2 cards. Finding another Pete, too. Oh, this is not looking good for our hero. Yeah, that's exact lethal right there. Crazy. That is what the deck does. Turn 5 wins, baby. Yeah, seeing all those daisies. Good stuff to James. Crazy match there. And we finished with 3 games in 15 minutes in 25 minutes. Not too shabby. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna go spend some time with my wife. But like I said, I will planning on hopping back on at for some top 8, maybe some of the later rounds. So hope everyone, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your night, and we'll hopefully be able to